a ritual that you can do when changing your bed linen and making your bed safe to sleep in. These rituals can be done in many ways to make it safe, protected and a joy to live in. If you're interested in this, follow me along and we will get into some really good rituals. And so here we have a glass of water. This is moon water, guys, but of course I use this part of the bed cleansing ritual, purification and everything that's going to make it safe for you to sleep, get a good night. So we need that. I'm going to put that over here, some salt, and we're going to bless the salt and water together. And we're going to put some of that in, just a little bit, and then you just put your finger in and do that and say, hail to the old ones, hail to the gods. I purify this water and salt together as one, bringing forth purity and cleanliness and protection. And that's all you have to do. The bed protection seidr ritual, yes, something that I do when I change my bed linen. If you're a person who has bad dreams or has really bad sleep problems, you know, it can be down to negative energies or things around you while you're trying to sleep. Now, obviously, the best thing you can do is to make sure your room is clutter-free or clean at least. Now, my bedroom houses my altar and all my magical stuff. So obviously, you know, it's difficult to keep it completely tidy, and but it is clean. And so what I do when I change my bed linen is take everything off the bed, which is what we're going to do. I thought it'd be good to do something like this, guys, because at the end of the day, a lot of people have issues with sleep, and the bed is the place where we rest, where our soul dreams and goes on journeys, and we spend a lot of time doing that. Right, guys, now the things that I do, as you can see, I've stripped the bed. We have a lighter, we have some dragon's blood incense, we have a white candle, as you can see, and we have some mugwort. Yeah, the favourite thing of mine, mugwort and dragon's blood. I really do rely on that a lot. We also have some salted water which has been blessed, has been consecrated, so we have that as well. And last but not least, a piece of iron, which I always use, guys. I'm going to bring that up. It's just an old piece of iron. It used to be a pendant. It's got runes on it. It's got, let's have a look. I have to use this, guys. Yeah, it has Fehu, Wunyo, Manaz and Anzus. A protection. I like to use this under my bed or under my pillow at least. Now with the mugwort, I like to put it in something, a little bag or something to put underneath the pillow. And I like to put some mugwort in. Now every time you change your bed, you need to change what's in here, and you can change it for the seasons of the year. You don't have to stick to the same herbs, but I like mugwort because I go travelling, so it helps me to find it a lot easier where I'm going to be going. So it's a good thing for me personally. So if you like to travel or you like good dreams, then mugwort's for you. Oh, I do love mugwort. A lot of people know that I love mugwort. And I'm going to put the bag over the top and tap some in. put as much as you feel you need. You can say words over the mugwort, but before we do any of that, we need to cleanse the mattress. Light of life, light of joy, light of bearing all we need. Then you need your incense. We're going to incense you and the bed. Okay, now the reason I want to do this is you need to push it all over you. You need to protect you. So the candle is on the bedside cabinet. Take the salt water and you're going to flick it. And you're just going to imagine the cleansing, purification all over your mattress. You're not putting loads on, guys. You're just flicking it. So you just basically flick it. Okay. And then you can rub your hands over it and think of purity and the sunlight and just lay on it, roll on it. It's about putting you into your bed. It's about having that fun aspect that brings in joy. And when you go to sleep at night with that sort of energy, it helps you to sleep well. It helps you to be happy and feeling safe. So that's great as well. A lot of people say, do you need to put a border around the bed? Well, in my room, I don't need that because I have my altar and I do all my work there. So I have all the energies going on. But if you're in a room where none of that has taken place, then it might be a good idea to set up the 4 quarters around the room. So you need the elements, which we have in all this. We have earth, we have air with the incense, we have water, and earth being the salt. And so you have all the elements there in the ritual itself. And then you have iron, which will ground everything, you know. So we're going to get on with putting the bed linen on now. But before you do that, you need to sit in meditative state. Hold the top bedding and you're going to just relax into it. And I want you to visualize a wonderful globe of energy. So you just rub your hands together and then you hold them and you think about this ball of light, and you just do this with your hands and you will start to feel something in the middle and it will get bigger. And just visualize that as a sphere of bright light. And you can feel it, guys. You can feel it. And at some point you can turn it like that and you have your ball of white light, which is your energy that you've created. Now I want you to visualize your bed sheets absorbing this, and as you leave it on the bed, take one hand away, still feeling it, then take the other hand away and then just smooth it. See it smooth out like spread on bread, and just put it on there. And as you do that, your sheets will become pure light and you will feel it. That energy ball will spread through the whole of those sheets. Now you don't really need to do the bottom ones because you're going to do stuff to this, so you only need it on the top one, and that's fine. And because your pillars will have things underneath it, you don't need no more than that. So we put that to one side and we get your bottom sheet. Now that's going onto the bed. Okay guys, when the bed is done, we'll hold the candle and you want to hold the iron and then look down into the flame and say, mighty forces, ward my rest, shield my soul till I am blessed, thinking about the god Thor for strength, the goddess Freya for Seiðr guidance, and Odin for wisdom. guys, that's all you need to do. Is you can hold it over the bed while saying this, and you can shine the light all around, giving it this precious protection, and holding the iron, thinking of Mjolnir, the hammer of Thor, as it wields its mighty power upon your bed. And you can put the candle back down afterwards. Get your incense and hold the iron again, guys, and then just waver it around the bed, all around, and you have your iron, and you just say, Thor of might, guard me bright with my iron and incense light. Breathe the air upon your hammer and bring down your pleasure. Bring down your hammer and protect this area with your love and light. And you just say the words that come in to your head at the time. You're going to be putting the iron in that. So you want your incense because you're going to purify your bag. So you just put that around and you just say, guard my bag of mugwort right to give me a sleep that is just right. Keep me safe, keep me free. I ask this of you today. And that's your incense. You then put your iron into the bag of mugwort. Now you can put some of yourself in there if you want, guys. I don't go to that bother because at the end of the day, you're in your bed, you don't really need that. But a lot of people do take a clipping of their nail or some hair if they want to spare that, and they put it in there as well. It is entirely up to you. Just shut your bag and do a little bow, and as you're doing the bow, just say, it is sealed, it is done, to keep me safe and out of glum. Yeah, and you have your little bow on the top. And then you're going to put that under your pillow. Let your incense carry on burning till it's finished. So put that next to it on the table with your candle. And just tuck this underneath your pillow and keep it there. Okay, guys, that is all I want to do this week. I just wanted you to have something to help you if you are one of these people that has terrible night sleeps and has bad dreams or just cannot rest at night, feels presence of spirit around them all the time and don't quite know how to shut off. This is to help you to do this every time you change your bed linen, and it'll become part of your practice. Now you can do Gauda as well over the bed, guys. You can use your drum because music, that helps. Owl is strong, owl is bright, guard my soul throughout the night. Drawing the sign of Algiz upon your bed. And guys, that's all there is to it. And there I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed this ritual, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And so if you want to know other spells that you can do around the house, let me know below. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to all who are coming and watching my videos on a weekly basis. I really do appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please think about it. It will help the channel immensely. And so wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be, I wish you the best ever. House of Lang.